A union representing about 12,000 rail workers voted down a tentative contract earlier this week. The contract was brokered by the White House last month ahead of a possible rail strike. This vote will force the two sides back to the negotiating table and again creates the possibility of a nationwide strike. The potential work stoppage could paralyze the nation's supply chain and transportation rail service later this fall as the U.S. enters peak holiday season. Well, I recently had the chance to speak with Merilee Tayler. She's a retired locomotive engineer and spent 34 years working on the railroad. She hopes the deal brokered with the Biden administration does fall through. She says the rail industry needs to stop putting profits before its people, and the time for that change is now. Well, thanks for joining us, Merilee. We appreciate your time. You've been recently retired now from the railroad, but you were a part of it as an engineer for 34 years. Why don't you tell us about some of the conditions you dealt with and why so many workers are still unhappy about the agreements that they have with the railroad and the way they have to work?
Well, I started on the railroad in 1987. That's before a lot of your listeners probably were born, but my jobs consisted of working in what we call road service, pool freight service. That is, we pick up a train, sometimes put it together, and take it over a distance. You take the call, you get your train together, you move the train to wherever it's going, you get to that terminal, you take rest, you wait for them to find a train for you to bring back home. Though that turnaround time was 28 hours, 24 hours was a great trip. But with the increasing attacks on labor in the precision scheduled railroading and other schemes that the railroads have come up to make even more profits, has meant that the turnaround time from the time I went to work to the time I came back home and showed off duty expanded and expanded and expanded to 36 hours. And by the time I retired, it was 42 hours from the time 42 or more hours from the time I signed on to the train to the time I brought the train back from La Crosse and came to my home terminal.
For some of our viewers who, aren't familiar with the specifics of railroad, of your job, there are some things that they could relate to, such as time off. You don't have any scheduled time off. Is that correct?
That is correct. In pool service, most of the pools that operate on the railroad do not have assigned off days. You have no schedule. You don't know what time you're going to go to work. You are responsible to be on call, that is available to be reached by telephone, and you have to answer. If you don't answer the call, you will be disciplined. I missed a call after 25 years on two different railroads. I missed a call. My phone, I have a landline, but my phone, I let the battery die, and I probably did on the cell phone. I didn't hear any of them, and they took me to a railroad investigation. They wanted to discipline me because one time out of how many tens of thousands of calls I have taken to go to work, I missed one. We can literally only take off one 24-hour period a month. In excess of that, we will be disciplined.
Are there fewer people going into the industry?
They cannot recruit and they cannot retain. The figures I saw was that more than 1,000 people had quit since February 1st, quit or been dismissed.
And then can you just real quickly as we sum up, I want you to talk to me a little bit about that agreement that was there and why you don't think that it was sufficient or, it didn't satisfy you. Why didn't that agreement satisfy?
The fundamental problem with this tentative agreement is that it does not allow us to live our lives. It does not allow us to take ourselves out of service when we're hauling all kinds of chemicals, crude oil, every imaginable thing through the communities where we live and other communities that we traverse while we are exhausted and while we're sick. If we're tired, we are not fit to work. Fatigue makes us worse than drunk in terms of reaction time. And reaction time can be everything. That can save a life, a limb. If something happens or if somebody's working on the ground and I'm running an engine according to their instructions, and when I hear a strange tone of voice that says stop, I know in my guts that's pull out the plug, end it, because somebody is in trouble back there.
We have to wrap up, Merilee, but I want to thank you for giving us the insight and taking the time to share your concerns with us today. We do appreciate it.
Well, thank you very much.